If you grew up in America like I did, you probably remember that when you were a little kid, well, pretty much all through your school years, from kindergarten until you graduate high school, or in my case, drop the fuck out of high school, they made you put your hand over your heart, look at the American flag, and recite this pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. They made you say that in fucking kindergarten, before you even knew what allegiance meant. And if you question it, it's like, don't you know what that flag means? People died for that flag. And I'm sitting there, little kid, just looking up at the flag like it's just a piece of fucking cloth. Just like my shirt. Why don't you have me pledge allegiance to a dirty fucking sock? Not that I even knew what the fuck allegiance meant at the time. But no, it's not a form of brainwashing. Don't worry about that. It's not odd that we make kids do that. It's kind of strange that in this country, even before you have any sort of critical thinking skills whatsoever, they're trying to jam the fucking patriotism shit in your head. Like, you love America! Only in America can you be free! Freedom in America and liberty and justice, and you need to pledge your allegiance to us! Well, you know what? They fucking lied to us, folks. Liberty and justice for all? What a crock of shit. They lied, just like Obama lied when he said this.
This administration also puts forward a false choice between the liberties we cherish and the security we provide. I will provide our intelligence and law enforcement agencies with the tools they need to track and take out the terrorists without undermining our Constitution and our freedom. That means no more illegal wiretapping of American citizens. No more national security letters to spy on citizens who are not suspected of a crime. No more tracking citizens who do nothing more than protest a misguided war. No more ignoring the law when it is inconvenient. That is not who we are.
Wow, Obama seems like he's really against this wiretapping thing, huh? Man, when he gets into office, he's gonna fix it. Yeah, it's gonna be a bright new day for America once we get Bush out and put Obama in. He fucking sounds like he's just as pissed off about this illegal wiretapping as we are. Well, guess what? We voted him in twice, and he didn't do jack shit about the illegal wiretapping. Oh, I'm sorry, he did do something about it. He expanded it. He fucking expanded it. He lied to us, folks. And not in the usual way that politicians lie to us. He didn't just distort the truth or sneak something past us in the fine print or kind of, fudge the facts a little bit here and there. He outright lied. He might as well have fucking looked us right in the eye and said, America, I would like you to know that 2 + 2 = 11. Obama cannot be trusted. How can we be led by a man that we cannot trust? A man who tells us what we want to hear and then does whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah, I mean, like, he's right there to stroke our fucking cocks like, yeah, I love you guys. Oh, yeah, I'd never wiretap you like Bush did. Oh, yeah, I'd never do that shit. You could trust me, baby. Well, you did wiretap us. Oh, yeah, I did a little, just a little bit. It doesn't matter. It wasn't any serious wiretapping, just a little bit here and there. Actually, you wiretapped us even more than Bush did. Oh, yeah, but I'm a black Democrat, and I let gays join the military, so you can trust me. And I wish the problem was just Obama, but it goes so far beyond Obama. It's not just Obama, it's all of our leaders. It's both parties. This illegal program has enjoyed bipartisan support for years now, all without us being any the fucking wiser. And Obama, now that he's been caught with his hand in the fucking cookie jar, is not, repentant. He's not saying like, oh, no, you caught me. I guess I better knock this shit out. No, he's standing strong. He's like, yeah, well, privacy's overrated anyway.
But I think it's important to recognize that you can't have 100% security and also then have 100% privacy and zero inconvenience. We're going to have to make some choices as a society.
So according to Obama, We're not entitled to privacy. Well, I'm sorry, Obama, but according to the Bill of Rights, we fucking are. You fucking Bush 2.0, Nixon 3.0 motherfucker. You are a piece of shit lower than the lowest form of fucking scum. You're not my president. I would rather join the Tea Party and become best friends with Steven Crowder than I would say one nice thing about you. Anyone who supports you after this shit, well, I won't go so far as to say their right to vote should be rescinded, but they should definitely be strongly discouraged from attending any sort of future elections. Here's the bottom line, America. It's time to impeach this fucking asshole. He swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, and he has broken that oath. I know that doesn't mean anything to anyone anymore, but it still means something to me and my little quaint notions of liberty and justice for all. I mean, I know he won't be impeached. I know that he'll go right on being president, and this probably won't even taint his legacy. Fuck! Most media outlets don't even seem to care. You know, I go around the internet, there's a little few stories about here and there. Yeah, the government just spies on us now. It's okay. Well, that's just America now. Everyone's fine with that, right? Wrong! He deserves to be impeached. I don't know if that matters to anyone, but he deserves to be impeached. He deserves to be held accountable for breaking his oath, for lying to us, and defending his illegal actions to this day. The President of the United States coming on national TV, doing a press conference and saying that we as Americans can no longer expect to have absolute freedom. You know, we don't need a warrant to fucking see what you're up to. We're just gonna spy on you on the off chance that you might be doing something wrong. That's not fucking America, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to do this, Obama, then you're not the President of the United States of America. You're the President of the fascist states of America. And that's not some fucking gross, over-exaggerated fucking statement. That's not some big hyperbolic thing where it's like, oh, it's fascism. No, it really fucking is. When you can't expect any sort of fucking... When you're just treated as a criminal before you've even done anything wrong, when every fucking citizen is looked at as a potential threat to the government or to national security, then that is not freedom. That is not liberty and justice for all. You fucking morons. I'm the Amazing Atheist, whatever.
I will provide our intelligence and law enforcement agencies with the tools they need to track and take out the terrorists without undermining our Constitution and our freedom. That means no more illegal wiretapping of American citizens.
But I think it's important to recognize that you can't have 100% security and also then have 100% privacy and zero inconvenience.
No more national security letters to spy on citizens who are not suspected of a crime.
But my assessment and my team's assessment was that they help us prevent terrorist attacks.
No more tracking citizens who do nothing more than protest a misguided war.
So it's not as if I don't have a personal interest in making sure my privacy is protected. But I know that the people who are involved in these programs, they operate like professionals.
We will again set an example for the world that the law is not subject to the whims of stubborn rulers and that justice is not arbitrary. This administration acts like violating civil liberties is the way to enhance our security. It is not. There are no shortcuts to protecting America.
In the abstract, you can complain about Big Brother and how this is a potential